This is Roland at BBQ Smoker Pros in Braselton, Georgia, and it is freezing today. I think the temperature right now is 26 degrees. I know from my Canada people in New York and Maine and Minnesota, you guys laugh at us, but 26 degrees for us is cold. So I'm going to talk quickly today, before I freeze, about sort of storing your smoker outside. And actually a client called yesterday and asked us how do we store them outside. Well, obviously if you have a garage, a shed, that's the best place to put your smoker. But I don't recommend totally wrapping them up in a tarp. I'm probably saying that wrong, tarp. Because that would keep too much moisture inside. So think of them a little bit more as how do they store a farm tractor or a bulldozer outside. I think that'll answer your question a little bit better. And you can see in Georgia we have leaves freezing to our smoker. And I know up north you guys laugh at that, but Georgia, and it doesn't happen too many times. So what we do is generally we just cover the top of the smoker or the grill or the rib box with a piece of flexible rubber. You can find that at Home Depot or Lowe's. And again, here's a piece of rubber. We put a piece of wood on top. It's been super windy lately. And here's a barn door. We take a piece of rubber, cut the middle out so it fits over. And you can see a piece of rubber back there with a rib box. Obviously your chimneys, you're going to close those. And if it's really going to be cold and wet, and it was raining here for like 3 weeks straight and supposed to rain again, we actually take the gauges out and put a piece of tape where the holes are. The gauges are not really waterproof and you really don't want to get water inside them. But again, I think that'll evaporate anyway. So again, we grease all the hinges. It's going to be outside, so give them an extra shot of grease. Put a piece of rubber or something flexible to cover the middle of your smoker barrel or your rib box and your grill. And that's how we store them outside, and they're in pretty good shape. I mean, the paint we use is high heat black Rust-Oleum high gloss paint, and heck, here's a little bit of rainwater that got a little bit of rust, and again, this is metal, so we're just going to wipe this off, and you'll see most of that just wipes off. But we touch them up with a spray can of black Rust-Oleum high heat. If you have, this is important I guess, if you do have the sink option, make sure all the water is drained out of your sink, because you don't want it freezing your faucets, your piping. I mean, just common sense, like having an RV camper. So again, this is Roland, BBQ Smoker Pros, and this is a topic we really don't go over too much, but it's how do you store your smoker outside. Here we haven't had a chance to remove that gauge yet, so you can see a gauge is there. We'll probably pull this over to cover it up a little bit more. So give us a call, a holler, a text if you have any questions. We'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And take care of your smoker, and your smoker will take care of you. So don't cover it up to trap the moisture, just cover it so that no more extra rain or stuff comes in. And again, you can see we slightly tilt them back, which will keep the water from away from them. This model here, we actually tilt forward a little bit because there's a drain plug. You can see the drain pipe that we put right there, and any water would get in there would just drain right out. So you have a great day. Take care of your smoker. Barbecue season will be coming very shortly, so will Super Bowl. Have a great day. Thank you. Please like and share and subscribe to our videos so we keep making them for you. Take care. Bye-bye.